Hi, Internet. Let's take a look at the Los Angeles Times Crossword for Saturday, March 23rd. As I usually do, I started off the morning with the New York Times Crossword. Typically, I do both. I record both and then see which one makes the most interesting video or has the most interesting puzzle. The New York Times puzzle this morning was brutally difficult. I did eventually solve it in just under an hour, but I had to look up some clues, and I stopped recording about halfway through, around the 30-minute mark, because it just wasn't going to be a good video. I really struggled with it. But I'm glad I finished it, so that was personally satisfying, but not a good video. So let's hope we have better luck with the Los Angeles Times puzzle. This puzzle was created by Nate Carden and edited by Patty Verrill. So one across, part of the fam, could be sib, bro, sis, a couple of those family-related clues. So let's come back to that. 4 across, Caldecott Medal winner blank Jack Keats. I don't know that. 5 across, tree crowns collectively. So the treetops, I don't know what that is referring to. 14 across, we come to this place, theater chain. AMC is a theater chain. I don't know that is their slogan. 15 across, blank point, maybe West Point. Let's try that. 16 across, pea family plant. Some kind of legume. Is it legume? Maybe, I don't know. 17 across, flaunts. Don't know. 19 across, asks for more money. Money capitalized. So I'm not quite sure what that is getting at. 20 across, Pueblo people. The people in Pueblo, Colorado, or the, I don't know, come back to that. 21 across, Pickens of Blazing Saddles. Slim Pickens appeared in that. He was in also Dr. Strangelove and lots of other movies. 23 across, retro hip beer for short. I don't know what that is. 24 across, fix, and 26 across, common retirement vehicles. Roth IRAs, something along those lines. Let's get some crossing letters for that one. 30 across, like some questions, I don't know. 31 across, YouTube genre that may cause tingles for short. Okay, ASMR is a genre of videos that occasionally shows up in my feed. 32 across, in the flesh, don't know. And 33 across, note of recognition. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's take a look at the downs. 1 down, apt rhyme of sleigh and runway. No. 2 down, return address, not clicking. 3 down, teacher defended by Darrow in 1925, the Scopes Monkey trial, I guess. I don't know what the teacher was. Was it, no, I don't know. 4 down, modem terminals. I don't know. 5 down, menageries. Dens or pens? Some kind of animal enclosure. 6 down, you slay me. You written as it would appear in a text message. I'm not sure about that. Initially, at first. Okay, I was just thinking maybe West Point is wrong, but this gives me some confidence that it's right. Okay, let's keep going with the downs. 8 down, Roots rock band that started as the Blue Velvets for short. Don't know. 9 down, Hebrew leader. The first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is Aleph, I think. Let's try that. 10 down, pride banner with yellow, white, purple, and black stripes. I'm not sure. 11 down, veto. 12 down, the blank charitable trust, the Pew charitable trusts. They underwrite some NPR shows, and every time they say the Pew charitable trusts, I think they're saying the few charitable trusts, and I say to myself, not all of them, just a few. So that's my little personal joke that Pew trusts reminds me of. 13 down, brief closing. A brief, not sure about that. What about 18 down? Hot spell. No. 22 down. There it is. Bob. That may be a solution for post-pregnancy thinning. I don't know what that is getting at. 25 down, prairie wanderer. What wanders on the prairie? Not sure. And 27 down, swap, trade. 28 down, hubbubs. What's all the hubbub, bub? Maybe a do's. And 29 down, fixed. Let's try set for that. Okay, let's take another look at some of these common retirement vehicles. Yeah, Roth IRAs fits with those letters that we've got. A mom, this kind of hairdo that covers up thinning hair. A mom, I don't know. Tree crowns. Pea family plant. And asks for more money. A retro hip beer. I don't know what that means. In the flesh. No. What about 4 across? The blank Jack Keats for a Caldecott Medal winner. The Caldecott Medal, I think, is for young adult literature, children's literature, something like that. If this were a P, well, that doesn't help. If this were an N, flaunts. Maybe it's an O. It could end in off, shows off. But you slay me. What if it weren't West, what if this were ROFL, rolling on the floor laughing? Moot point. Menageries could be zoos. That lets us put off at the end. Modem terminals. Ezra looks like it may be a name for an author, for a cross, and then M's could just be the last letter of the word modem. The terminals of modem could be M's. Okay, so let's try shows off for 17 across. Flaunts. Apt rhyme of sleigh and runway. Is it sachet? You could slay by sashaying down the runway in an effective way. I don't know. Return address. An echo? And I don't know. The teacher defended by Darrow. Okay. Not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. Okay. Let's continue with the acrosses. Note of recognition. Not sure. Tribeca Film Festival co-founder. 36 across. I think that's Robert De Niro. I associate him with the Tribeca Film Festival. 38 across. Crushes on. Maybe adores? Okay, that would fit. 39 across. Electric vehicle drivers apprehension. Not sure. Raisins in an after-school snack. Oh, is that ants on a log? That's an after-school snack. Celery stalk filled with peanut butter with raisins sprinkled on top. Ants on a log? Okay. 42 across. Forward thinker. Don't know. 43 across. Me in C minor. Maybe that's like the note, the like B flat, whatever me would fall on in a C minor scale. But I can't think of that. I'll have to get crossing letters. Blank spy apples. I don't know. 49 across. Goo in some ASMR videos. 31 across. A goo in some, I don't know that. 50 across. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Whatever doesn't fit. 51 across. Cut. Don't know. 54 across. Abbreviation in quote books. Let's try anonymous there as an abbreviation that will appear frequently in quote books. 55 across. Point in the right direction. Don't know. 58 across. Numbers like 3 and 14. But not 3.14, maybe integers or whole numbers, something like that. 60 across, loosen as skates, not sure. 61 across, not much. Let's try a bit for that. Could also be a tad or something else. Excuse me. 62 across, Fujairah Federation, that is in the United Arab Emirates, so UAE, I think, fits there. 63 across, charged with, don't know. 64 across, setback, not sure about that. And 65 across, I'm begging you, another text-speak clue. I don't know what it will be, though. Let's look at these downs. 39 down, scrambled, openly queer, gay, maybe? Something else maybe might fit. Paul of the Fablemans for 36 downs, I don't know. 56 down, component of some vaccines. Is it RNA? 37 down, inner workings. Don't know. 18 down, hot spell. 25 down, prairie wanderer. 48 down, thus. 34 down, wipe. And 57 down, conference acronym. Not sure. 31 down, makeup artists. Don't know that. 40 down, a generational portmanteau. I'll need some more letters for that. That's the mother's haircut for 22 down. 52 down is loving. School groups for 53 down. Maybe this is PTAs and it is a tad, not a bit. But let's look at this one. Mag staff editors. Yeah, the editors would be the staff of a magazine. So let's try a tad instead of a bit for not much. 61 across. So 53 down could be PTAs for school groups. I don't know the pride banner with those colors. 44 down, roster. Not sure. 45 down, ethically unconcerned, maybe amoral. And 46 down, prepares for impact. Braces. I don't know. Something ending in S, and then 65 across could be PLS, text speak for please. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I think we've looked at all the clues. Where can we kind of dig in? Maybe this southeast corner where we have a few things filled in. So me in C minor, okay, I don't know. It's going to be something flat or sharp. So let's try flat. I don't know what the root note is. Prepares for impact. Tenses. Okay. Goo in some ASMR videos, is it slime? Roster could be the lineup, yeah. In a baseball game or something like that, the lineup roster. Integers will fit for 58 across. The whole numbers like 3 and 14, but not pi. Let's try slime for the goo. A pride banner, something flag. Obvi for 35 down. I haven't seen this clue yet. So this is going to be one of the notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. Obvi, not sure. Okay, what about 51 across? Cut. Snip. Loving, if you're loving someone, you could be into them. 64 across, setback could be loss. 40 down, generational portmanteau. So millennial, but combined with something else like zillennial, or this does look like snip. This could end in A. Makeup artists. Is that like an arbiter, a counselor who helps people make up? 46 down, thus. No, okay, let's stay maybe over here on the right side of the puzzle. What is 32 across? In the flesh. That is not clicking. Note of recognition. Veto. The tree crowns. Leaf. tops. It's going to end in S, I would guess. Brief closing. Veto. No? Okay, those aren't clicking at all. Maybe over here in the northwest corner. If this were sachet, let's just pencil that in. I kind of like that for a rhyme of sleigh and runway. Part of the fam could be sis or sib. Let's try AMC for the theater chain. I'm here, you might say, when you return home. This is an address that you deliver when you're returning. Pueblo people. Fix, arrange, a yes-no question. Hot spell. 25 down, prairie wanderer. A doggy, get along little doggies. Maybe. Could it be amend for fix, and then we can change I'm here to I'm home. So Hopi might be the Pueblo people. And Scopes, okay, that's Scopes Monkey Trial. I thought Scopes was a place where it was held, but I guess he was the teacher who was defended. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that phrase, the Scopes Monkey Trial. I just didn't know what Scopes referred to. Okay, so what is 18 down? Hot spell could be a winning streak. Okay. And 33 across, note of recognition. I get that a lot. If somebody recognizes you, but I recognize you from somewhere, and you can say, I get that a lot. I don't know. But it fits. So makeup artists, maybe atoners, people who are good at making up. Wipe could be erase. Electric vehicle driver's apprehensive. Something you're apprehensive about as an electric vehicle driver. You might, the charge. Scrambled. Ran? Don't know, Paul. Inner workings. Bob. Mom hair? Is that what it is? You have mom hair? Obvi. Totes? Totes my goats? Short for totally. That gives us E flat, which, again, I don't know music theory well enough to know if that is the correct note for where mi would fall in C minor, but I think it's the do, re, mi, and E flat would be where the third note would be in a C minor scale. I think that's what that is. Range, charge. Okay, none of these are clicking. I think Zennial. Let's try atoners for makeup artists. Forward thinker, a seer. Oh, Xennial, Gen X. Okay, that was actually a typo. I meant to hit Z, but the X made me realize that could be anxiety for 39 across. Is it range anxiety? Xennial, Gen X, Generation X, and Millennial. You could portmanteau those things to be an Xennial. I think that's maybe what I'm in. Let's try range anxiety. inner workings, the entrails. Northern spy apple. I think I've seen this clue before, but northern was in the clue, and I had to figure out spy. I'm not familiar with a northern spy apple, but I think that's what it is. Thus, what will be, are. Eventually, a future tense verb will be a present tense verb, I guess. Thus, point in the right direction should be orient, and I guess hence for thus. Okay, that was not clicking, but there we go. 60 across, loosen, unlace for your skates, and 55 down, openly queer out. Okay, tasked for charged with, and TED could be a conference acronym, as in a TED talk. Okay. So we've just got these clues up here in the northeast. Tree crowns, the pea family plant, asks for more money, retro hip beer, and in the flesh. Non-binary flag, maybe. I don't know all the colors, but non-binary might be a group of people in a pride parade who want a visibility and recognition. Okay. Veto. Nude in the flesh. Overrule for veto. 11 down. Okay. PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Is that a retro hip beer? Okay, I guess. It's so old it's new. Canops, is that short for canopies? Or is it canopy? Okay. The canopy collectively would be the crowns of trees. Okay, that makes more sense. 16 across, don't know. Asks for more money. Money Magazine. You could renew a subscription to Money Magazine. You'd be asking for more money. Brief closing. Yours, YRS. Clover. There is a rock band, Creedence Clearwater Revival, CCR. Is Clover in the P family? I don't know that. Let's try R here. And we got it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that was easier than the New York Times puzzle today. Ah, for heaven's sake. Why won't it just let me close it and look at the puzzle? So there we go. Oh, holy cow, did it reset it? I solved it, didn't I? Well, I don't know. So in any case, that was an enjoyable puzzle. A couple things gave me quite a bit of difficulty, but eventually we figured it out. All right, thanks for watching.